guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Melian. I hope that everything is well with you. So today we are here with another video where I am going to be trying TikTok makeup hacks. I feel like some of them may not be black girl, dark skin girl friendly, so we're gonna test that out. But before we do so, I do have an announcement to make. I'm gonna do my brows first and then I'm gonna make the announcement. So what I wanted to let you guys know, ever since let me actually do something while I'm doing this, okay? Ever since I came back here on YouTube, I've been really wanting to put out 2 videos per week and stuff like that. Some weeks I was able to and some weeks I wasn't. So I have decided, testing a lot of stuff, so I decided that I would include something else on my channel, because I know that a lot of people that watch me actually don't speak English. So I used to do that before, but it used to take such a long time, you know, with the editing and stuff. So now I decided that I am going to just do subtitles again, and I found like an easier way to do it when I'm editing, and just try to put out like one, I mean not try to put out, but actually put out 1 video per week instead of 2, so I can spend more time doing the subtitles and stuff like that. And then maybe some weeks you guys will get a bonus video if I'm not that busy that week. But yeah, so subtitles, French subtitles are back in town. Make sure to let all your friends know, because you know it's gonna be lit. I'm just trying to figure out what to do with this channel. Maybe I'll put out sometimes videos in French. Maybe, I'm not saying that I will actually do it, but maybe. But let's just start now with the subtitles, okay? So I've talked way too much. Let's move into the videos. So I already have some videos saved in my videos on my TikTok. So this is the first video.
Trying viral blush technique.
I wonder if that's gonna work on my skin tone, but we shall see. Okay, so I'm actually gonna be trying a combination of 2 different things. So also this video.
If you wear makeup, watch. Change your whole routine and try this instead. Moisturize first. Then after moisturizing, take some translucent powder. I usually use the Fit Me one, and I just lightly dab it all over my face. Not too much. Then take some setting spray. Could be any setting spray. I usually use the NYX one. After the setting spray, take a primer and just put your primer. Also, wait for the setting spray to dry first. Then just put on your foundation and just see what happens and how amazing your fucking makeup is gonna look. And it's gonna stay on 24/7 and it's not gonna crease. It's a technique that's probably still used by so many other people. I heard that it's been used for a long time, but I just found out about it, and honestly, look.
Okay, so I'm putting those 2 together. So what I'm gonna start by doing, I'm gonna take my Becca Cosmetics and I'm gonna apply the powder, then the setting spray. I'm going in with the Morphe setting spray, and I'm gonna wait for it to dry. Okay, now I'm going in with the Morphe Equalizer primer. So now for the blush on the foundation technique, I don't know if I should do this or just the Ruby Woo, which is less of a red. I don't know, but let's try this. So she put it right here. Oh my god. Right here. I don't even know why I'm putting it right there, because anyway. I'm not gonna put it on my nose because I don't usually put blush on my nose. Looking crazy. And blend it. It's not moving. I'm not actually sure it's working. Like, I can see it a little bit over here and a little bit, but like I feel like it's making my foundation like look too red. I don't know. We shall see at the end. I feel like I can see it over here because I didn't really like. I don't know, and this is what I felt about this. I felt like this will be a waste of time because your foundation will cover it anyway, especially if you wear as much foundation. I mean, if you like full coverage like I do. But you guys let me know. I feel like you really can't see. Like, you see a little bit, but it looks very red, and I don't like that. Anyway, let's move on to the next hack. So the next hack is this professional makeup artist that I've been seeing his videos a bit quite often on TikTok.
Do you do your concealer like this and you find it's dragging your face down? Let me show you how to help with that. The reason I'm not a fan of the triangle shape under the eye is because it emphasizes the lowest point of the cheek way too much, in my opinion. So I'm going to show you my preferred method, and also the benefit of this one is that it lifts the face. This is a shape I want you to try. The reason I take it onto the side of the nose is that it gives the nose a natural contour. So I'm going to blend this out and show you the difference. So as you can see, there is a clear difference. This eye is much more lifted and the highlight isn't on the main focal point of the cheek. Whereas this one here, while yes, everything's covered in everything, the highlight is right here. There is a lot of product sitting right on the cheek as opposed to under the eye and
the
lifted
outer
on the face.
areas.
Try this.
And then I use J10 concealer under my eyes. I think I applied a bit too much on this side, so it's giving me like my usual contour. I mean my usual highlight instead of that effects, because it really like there's more on this side and up there, and then there's less around the cheeks, which was actually my problem with this technique because I'm not getting really enough coverage here, so I don't know how that would work. But I think I actually put a bit too much on this. I'm gonna finish highlighting the rest of my face and then I'm gonna come back. So see you guys in a minute. Okay, so I went ahead and I used my blending sponge to finish off the rest of my face and like highlight. So now that I highlighted here, I kind of noticed more of the red and stuff like that. So I noticed it more. But it's not giving me blush, it's just giving me like contour vibes and it's red. So I wonder if after I go ahead and I contour it with the powder it will actually show. But that's something that we are going to also test out. But before we do so, I wanted to watch this NikkieTutorials one on how to like contour your nose and have it snatched. So this is what she does.
Alright, so you want to contour your nose without any failures? Let's go. First, you're going to need your bronzer. Take the bronzer on a brush, and literally what you start doing is bronze your entire nose from tip all the way to the bridge. It's going to look like a mess right now, but trust me, we will pull through. Okay, now here's the trick. You take your face powder and a dry beauty blender, and you're going to snatch the sides. The more you bring this in, the smaller your nose is going to look. So we're going to make this as big as you like. Like literally, look how small that looks already. Don't forget the bridge. You want to make that nice and light as well. Boo! Take a big face breath. Oh my God, English, what even is it? And start buffing all of this out until it's soft.
Okay, so let's test this out. So I'm going to take this brush. It's actually a bit angled, so I wonder how that's going to work. But anyway, I'm going in my Makeup Revolution. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with this small fluffy brush and just remove it and see. I kind of want to go in with my foundation brush just so it blends, but I'm gonna keep doing this until the line disappears. So we are at the end of using the hacks. I'm gonna go ahead and bronze my face and finish all of that, put my lashes on and all of that, and then we're gonna come for the final results and see how everything turned out. Okay guys, so we are now at the end of this, testing TikTok makeup hacks. I don't really, okay, so let me talk about each tip. For the tip of like the highlighting technique and only working, put it a little bit here and then a little bit here, I don't see that it did a much difference from the way I usually do my makeup. So yeah, I feel like I could do without it. Usually I like the way I do my makeup, the way that I highlight, because I put like a darker shade here and then I put like a lighter shade here. I don't see that it did any difference anyway for me, so I don't see. As for the red lipstick or whatever under the foundation, that's like a big no for me, because now I feel like my face is so red. I feel like I look in the mirror and I see red. Like look around here, like I couldn't even, like it's too much red under, and I don't feel like that's something that's necessary for you to do. You can just do your normal foundation and then put apply blush. So I didn't even apply no blush. I just did like bronzer, but like you can see like it's red everywhere. It's not like, okay, I see a contour line, then I see blush, then I see highlight, how it's supposed to be, it's just like red here, and you can see a little bit of brown, but under it it's just a bunch of red, and I don't like that. As for the hack of putting the powder first and then spraying it, then primer and stuff like that, I feel like that's probably something that I want to test out more, because I feel like that's actually working. After I did that, like I could feel like my skin getting tight, and I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing, so I'm gonna try to see if I can wear this face for the rest of the day and see how it holds up, and then come back on camera and let you know if it actually held. But yeah, other than that, I think that has to be like my favorite tip. But I definitely do not like the red under the foundation and highlight. I do not like that shit. Like, y'all can keep it on TikTok. That's not for me. Anyway, I feel like I've talked a lot. We are now, oh, I almost forgot the nose snatching thing. Yeah, I mean, it's not that bad, I had like quite a hard time like removing the lines, but yeah, that's also something that I do it sometimes, so it wasn't something really new to me, so I like that as well. But anything else, that red thing under the foundation, that's a big no for me. Maybe if you were going for like an artistic, look, like for fashion and stuff like that, editorial makeup, yeah, I feel like that's where it stands. That's where it should go. But as for glam makeup, like everyday person, not even your makeup artist, no, I would not recommend. Okay guys, so I just came back to show you guys what my face looks like after I've worked out. And also I just came from outside, so I was wearing my mask, not for long though, just to go up the stairs and down the stairs. I feel like my face is a little bit more shiny right now because the makeup has been on my face for a while. It's now 11:43 and I finished filming around like 6 p.m. I think, so it's been on for like a while, like 5 hours, and I haven't touched it up or anything, so I think it held up pretty good. So I'll say that the tip that I will probably put in my makeup regimen is the powder thing before foundation, because my face actually held up, but I don't know if it's actually necessary. But anyway, I just wanted to come back to show you guys how my makeup held up. But anyway, we are now at the end of this tutorial. I hope that you guys like what we did today. Let me zoom out a little bit. Alright, so I feel like I like my stuff more zoomed in. Okay guys, so this was just like a quick video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, now the videos are gonna be subtitles, so yes. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Love you. Mwah. I almost forgot, don't forget to subscribe, comment, share with your friends. I don't know what's going on. Subscribe, guys. Subscribe. Anyway, it doesn't cost you a thing. Subscribe. Let me know if you want to see more of those, of me testing those TikTok hacks. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Love you. Bye-bye. I ain't gonna ash you.
Nearly gave you a heart attack. Thought I told you to watch your back.